Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Cabanlit, and today we are going to learn solving linear equation. And I hope that at the end of this topic, we will be able to identify and explain the properties and steps involved in solving. Next, we will be able to display respect and cooperation while working with classmates during the task. And lastly, we will be able to apply linear equation to a real life situations and justify the reasonableness of their solution. So, are you ready for our lesson today? So, when we say linear, what will come up into your mind? What is linear? Linear is a one variable that will raise to the first power. What will you understand when we say raise to the first power? So here I will show you some example of linear. Number one, x plus 9 is equals to 13. Number 2, 5 minus x is equal to 12. Number 3, 8 times x is equal to 60. So what do you observe with this equation? Okay, so as you can see, the x here, which is this is what we called variable, it's only raised to the first power. When we say raised to the first power, it means there is only one exponent here on top. So when we can see that it's one exponent there, it's okay not to put one on top. So there will be x raised to the power of 1, right? But when we say raised to the 2 or to the power of 2, or we say x squared, then we cannot call that linear equation. We called it quadratic equation. Okay? So, as what I have said, the linear is a variable that raised to the first power. So we can, if you can see that x squared plus 9 is equal to 13, it is not a linear equation, but instead we call it quadratic equation. Okay? So, why is it's important for us to learn linear? Why do you think it is important for us to learn linear? It is important to us for us to learn about linear because it helps us understand and solve a real life problem, and will explain it to you clearly and, of course, in a logical way. So we can create an equation, we can create and solve it in a clear and logical way. That's why it is very important for us to learn linear. So now, are you ready for our first question or our first equation? So I will show you. So our equation here is, if your one notebook costs 20 peso and you have 100 peso, how many notebooks you can buy? So the question is how many notebook you can buy. So maybe in your mind, oh, it's easy. You can just divide 100 divided by 20 and you can have the answer. Yes, you are right by doing that. But if someone gonna ask you, can you show me your equation? Can you show me your solution? Will you be able to show it? That will be a little bit hard, right? So I will show you on how are we going to extract the equation from this. So the given is you have the cost of the notebook that is 20 and the money on hand is 100. And the question is how many notebook you can buy. So let X be the number of notebook, okay? You can always use another variable from A to Z, okay? There's no problem using any kind of variable or any letters and on the alphabet. So here I put X. Let X be the number of the notebook. Okay. So now let's proceed to creating an equation. So here, so 20, what is the 20? Yes, it is the cost of the notebook. And X is the, yes, you're right. It is the notebook. And 100 is the, yes, your money. So here, 20x is equal to 100. As you can see, we have here a linear equation. It is not quadratic because it has raised only to the first power, right? So, linear equation. How are you going to solve the value of x? First, you have to cancel the number beside the variable. So how are you going to cancel it? You have to divide it with the same number. So since here the number beside the variable is 20, then you have to divide it with 20. So 20 divide 20 is equal to 1. Should we put 1 beside x? No. So I have mentioned a while ago that if there is 1, it's okay not to put it at all. So now we can just copy the x, put it down, and then now whatever you do to the other side, you should also do to the next side, which is 100 divide 20 is equal to 4. So therefore, you can buy 4 notebooks with your 100 money. So isn't it amazing? You can create a linear equation based from the situation, right? So now let's make it into a little bit complicated. Let's see if we will be able to extract some equation from this situation. Here is another situation. Rachel wants to buy a mobile load for her prepaid phone. She buys a promo that costs a fixed 100 peso and includes unlimited text. So what does it say? 100 peso and it's a promo and unlimited text. So next is, however, the promo deducts an additional 5 peso for every minute of call she makes. So every 1 minute, she have to pay 5 peso. Last week, her total mobile expense reached up to 145 peso. If the total expense is 145 peso and the fixed cost is 100, what does the remaining amount represent? So if what does the remaining amount represent? So let's extract something before creating an equation from this question or situation. So here are the given. 145, this is the expenses that Rachel had made last week. Okay? 100 or 100 is a fixed promo and unlimited text. So this is the cost of this one, 100. And this one, 5 peso for every 1 minute call. So first, let's extract the remaining, or let's take out the remaining. So since 100 here is the fix, so we have to minus 100 from 145, which is the amount that she paid. 145 minus 100 is equal to 45. So the question, what is the 45 represent? So from the given above, this is already, we already did it, and this one also, the 145, we already take it. So the remaining is a minute or 1 minute call. So what does it this one represent? It represents the amount of the call, right? So this is the amount of the call. So from this given question, we can also create an equation or a linear equation. So here, okay, so 45 represent the cost of the call. So let's go back again to X represent the range of time Rachel calls. So does how many minutes that does Rachel call? So 5x or 5 times x is equal to 45. So how are we going to get the value of x? We have to cancel or to cancel the number beside the variable. So what is the number beside the variable? And that is 5. So since we need to cancel that one, we have to divide it by 5. So now we can cancel 5 and 5. Whatever you do to this side, you should also do to the other side. So 45 divided by 5 is 9. So therefore, oh, sorry about this one. I forgot to edit this one. So therefore, Rachel called 9 minutes because 45 divided by 9 is equal to 9. So, how many minutes? Now we can see the value of x, which is from our equation. So, Rachel called 9 minutes. So, she used 100 for the promo and unlimited text, and the remaining 45, she called 9 minutes. She called someone to someone, maybe a member of the family and or a loved one with the range of 9 minutes, right? So isn't it hard or to is it easy for this one? It's easy, right? So now let's proceed to a group work. You can choose a partner for you to solve this one, and by the time that we will have our next lesson, you will be able to you should be explain this to your class, and of course you explain it clearly and with respect and cooperation together with your partner. So here is our group work or group situation. So let me read it. Your class collected 300 peso to hire a student helper to clean the classroom. With a payment consisting of 150 peso base fee plus 10 per day of cleaning, your goal is to determine whether the collected amount is enough to cover the planned cleaning for 1 week, and to find out how many days the helper can work based on the budget. As the class treasurer, you are responsible to represent or for representing the situation using a linear equation. Find out how many cleaning days and explain how you arrive at your solution. Show your equation, solve the unknown variable, represent your explanation neatly and in an organized manner in front of your classmate and your teacher. So I hope that by next time you will be able to represent or you will be able to explain and show your solution regarding this group work. So, see you next time, and God bless, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.